be good. We're live. All right. So this is my Forex market analysis for November 27th, 2019. Starting with the euro. Um, Nothing yet, but we are looking for a double bottom here. This is a retracement double bottom. And it's kind of mirroring this, so it makes me think we're kind of in a little bit of a range here. So we'll see. A little bit of as above, so below action. Um, USD CAD, nothing. Australian dollar, US dollar, still below this trend line. This was a long setup at this position here. I think I actually took it. I got out. Anyway, US dollar, Japanese yen. Not an RSI divergence, so not a double top necessarily. I still see an inverted head and shoulders here, honestly. So make of that what you will. Sorry. Okay. USD Swiss franc. Nothing. Sorry, this chart is very messy. I should probably clean that up because these lines are not valid. There we go. Odd CAD, nothing. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Tough to say, really, what's going on here. Still in this channel. I don't think it's going to go any higher, though, honestly. Looks like it might break lower. Odd Swiss franc we have position on. Yeah, it's retracing a bit. I expect another leg down from this. Nothing there. Odd New Zealand dollar we have position on. This has been moving really well. It is due for retracement though, and I think it might be coming here soon. So right before it hits my take profit, it's probably going to start retracing. Australian dollar, Singapore dollar. Interesting. Still in this massive wedge, but it looks to be bottoming. Bitcoin. Honestly, I haven't really charted this that well lately. Let's see what's going on. We still have this trend line. It's not valid anymore. For the most, we have this one though. I'm not gonna use that one. Let's use these two. That's a little more valid. Yeah. Yeah. So that's still existing. And this is a wedge. Let me get rid of that just to make it more clear. Okay. So of course we had this bubble. This bubble popped. Descending triangle, broke lower just like I thought. Then we had this kind of bullish pennant, kind of an inverted head and not really an inverted head and shoulders. Price moved higher. We had another bull rally. And then it's just been popping again. It could wedge like this for a very long time. There's no telling. But I do expect at some point, even maybe here, I'll actually make that a horizontal line. We're going to find support. And that'll be a good area to buy, in my opinion, if you're a Bitcoin speculator. Let me, yeah, this 6,000 level, they're about 6,000 is a good level. And of course, worst case scenario is 3,000. These are good areas to buy, in my opinion, depending on price formation at those levels. And of course, let's draw these too. Why not? Get these in there. How is that? That looks pretty good, right? Just in case those actually hold long term like that. Alright, Canadian Swiss franc. What's going on here? Messy chart. That's what's going on here. It's so choppy. It's ridiculous. It's hard to read. But we of course had this trend line. This was broken here. Kind of formed a new kind of pennant, wedge, whatever you want to call it. Then we had this uptrend. That uptrend got broken, and this thing broke lower, pulled back to actually this previous trend line, and that's where we're at now. So I think price will move lower, but it's just too choppy and dirty to tell. Canadian dollar, Norwegian krone. We're still kind of riding this support uptrend line. I think it's probably going to retest this high. At least that's what I'm hoping. So, Swiss franc, Japanese yen. We were kind of in this bull pennant here. We were in a bull pennant actually, or not a bull pennant. We were just in a. I'm at a loss for words here. Symmetrical triangle here. And it did look like consolidation from this double bottom and this move up, but we had a breakout lower, and it looked like price retraced to this bottom trend line of the symmetrical triangle. It looks like price could continue lower here. That's what it looks like to me. So, yeah, for sure. Yeah. So we'll see. CNH, Japanese yen. We have this massive downtrend line. Kind of popped above here, but other than that, and we're still riding it here. It moved down off it previously, and it's looking bearish here again. But I think I don't know. It's tough to say. I am curious. There's no data points. Okay. Let's see. What led to this massive bull rally? Let's see. And the price has been retracing. All right. Well, since we only got this much data, let's go from here to here and see what's up. It's actually at exactly a 0.618 retracement. So, I don't know. I guess long term I'm bullish. We'll see. Ethereum. I never analyzed Ethereum, but why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get these horizontal lines drawn first. All right. There's some here. A little bit here. Support here. It's actually riding support, it looks like right now. There's all-time low is right there. Well, previous, obviously, there's all-time lows in here, but okay. Let's have ourselves a look, shall we? I see a bullish candle. I see a. Is that engulfing? No. Okay, no. Let's get this in white. There we go. All right. So it rode this uptrend line. What's the angle on this? 24 degrees. Then it took an unsustainable 56-degree trend. It popped, of course, broke lower than this one, retraced, continued lower, and now it's just been kind of moving sideways. Yeah, for the most part, you could try and it's not enough touches to prove that, but you could say there's like a descending triangle in here. I prefer at least 3 touches to be able to say like, okay, there is one, but we'll see depending on if price continues lower from this point. And if that's the case, then we could see price head down to what? Oof. This 80, what is this? Yeah. 83 level. And that would make a lot of sense, actually. Because that was where the last rally took off, so there's a lot of support there. So we'll see. It's a spot to keep your eyes on if you're a Ethereum trader. Euro, Australian dollar. I don't really like how I drew this, but yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Euro Canadian dollar was in this wedge for a very long time. We broke out, and now there's actually a long setup here. Depending if I can get good risk reward on it, I'll take it. We also have the what are my moving averages? Are they 150? Let me see. 50 and what is this one? 100. Yeah, we have the 150 moving average offering support. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Of course, we broke that uptrend line. This was a very big uptrend line, so I don't know. Let me clone this and see where it puts us here. Yeah, I never even got to that. Let's clean this up a bit. Make this thicker because this is our main, our bigger picture price action, if that makes sense. What did I say up here? I'm trying to remember. Forming an ascending triangle long term, possibility of heading higher, but I got short. And sadly, when was this? March 18th, 2018. Okay. Sadly, I could have made a lot more risk reward on this than just 2, but I didn't. Anyway, I was still getting the hang of things. Alright, well, where does 2 to 1 get us? Somewhere around here. Let's take a peek here. We got to be cautious here. We're just gonna. Well, actually, you know what? It's not really that well defined. That's my problem with it. But, well, it is actually. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Excuse me. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not a bad setup, but I don't like it. I wanted to get short on this, but I don't have the margin to take it. So, really good setup though. And we're already seeing inside candles, which is probably gonna, which is pretty telling that it's gonna move to the downside. So we'll see. Good setup though. You can take it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of just skimming through these. I don't see anything here. Nothing there. Wow, that's breaking higher though. I got stopped out on this. Looks to be breaking out of this very strong downtrend line. So we'll see. It could get faded. Could always get faded. I'm short this too, and it looks to be the same case. Looks to be an ascending triangle. But at the same time, though, it looks like it could get faded. You never know. So we'll see. And even if I think it's going to continue higher, I stay in until my stops are hit. Because you just never know. Alright, what's going on here? Huh. Interesting. Still wedging. Broke out of this parallel channel down. Waiting for a pullback on that. Nothing there. Singapore dollar, Hong Kong dollar broke out of this downtrend. Still waiting for a pullback. Well, that's kind of it, but we'll see. Okay. Let's come down here, shall we? Nothing. Nothing. I was thinking about getting short here, but I didn't. Oh, Israeli shekel. Not an RSI divergence, so. Is it? I can't tell. Let's take a look. Oh, it is. Okay, Let's take a look on the weekly. Huh. Okay, well these are the main support and resistance. I would like to see a test of this low, but I don't know if we're going to get that. And judging from where this is now, I don't know. I'm not going to touch it. I don't touch the shekel. I got bad juju with the shekel. There's some Kabbalistic magic out there against me. I'm trying to trade it. I've lost every trade I've taken with it. Alright, that's just about everything, so thanks for watching. Take care.